Beautiful morning, guys. How are you doing today? It's been fresh and well and beautiful. Another fine and fantastic day again today. We have just made it to Washington Park. There's a lovely fountain behind us here. And over here is the, I believe is the Washington Arch, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, tour guide Holly confers. Yes, Washington Arch, which actually frames the Empire State Building really, really nicely through there. And if you didn't know, we're actually in New York. I mean, you see it all in New York. So we were just wandering around the streets and stuff, and somehow my inner GPS system was like going off, it was beeping. I was like, I recognise this place, something doesn't feel quite right here. And I don't know if you know, but one of my like all-time favourite YouTubers is Casey Neistat. And I was just thinking, I've seen this on his vlogs. I'm thinking, this is Dollar Pizza there. And then I remembered that his office is like above a camera shop. And just over here, there's K&M camera place. And I'm sure that must be where his studio is. This is when you know you're in the right place. When you look in here, and Casey's vlog is even on the window. Oh, it's Jack. Sorry, he's vlogging now. Look at this.
Oh, thank you.
T-shirt.
Check this out. See if that's the right size.
I'm sure it is. So wow, how incredible was that? I was just walking up the road thinking, I recognise this place through like Casey's vlogs and stuff. And just before I came out, I watched Casey's new video about the iPhone 6 Plus S, where they did the review in 4K. And Jack, the guy I just spoke to then, was like in the video, and he's always in Casey's vlogs and stuff. And I thought I'm gonna have to go like and say hello and introduce myself. And yeah, we just sat and spoke for about 10 minutes, and he ran upstairs, got us some Beam t-shirts through like their app Beam. How cool.
It's cool.
That's made me well happy now. We're heading to the One World Trade Center now. We're basically gonna go up, do the memorial and see, yeah, all of the kind of 9/11 stuff today. Okay, so we've just arrived at the One World Observatory.
I was there when they came down. And when I had the opportunity to put it back up, I was like, yeah, that's where I want to be. I want to be a part of it. I feel very lucky to be a part of it. I want to be
to be better than they ever could be. You feel like you're on top of the world.
Kijk linksboven, wat nu museum.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
Okay, so we're now at the top of the One World Trade Center. This is unbelievable up here. These views are unbelievable. It doesn't feel real.
It feels like it's just a poster.
Yeah. It feels like it's just a screen, but it's not. This is real. I assure you. Oh my word. So apparently it's 12, what did you say, 1,250 feet. Well, we were in the Rockefeller yesterday, which was like 800 and something. So this is a lot taller. It's like a perfect 360-degree panoramic view of the whole city. So incredible, the views you can see up here. There's so much to see. It's just like, it's quite mind-blowing actually. You just keep walking round and round and round, seeing new things and just looking for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. And as well, a little fact for you guys, you know, a couple of days ago when we first arrived in New York, I took that long exposure picture looking back at New York, looking back at this tower which we're in now. That was we were literally stood right there underneath that building looking back this way, and this is where all the reflections were of the water and stuff. Little fact. Very interesting. And now we are back at the bottom of the building. That elevator is so super quick. It takes 41 seconds to go all the way up 101 stories. So we've just been looking around the memorial again, and I've kind of chose not to film too much, not really showing anything, just out of respect basically, because obviously it's a very kind of emotional place, and yeah, it's nice to kind of leave certain things out. And one thing which I kind of should say, I suppose, one of the main reasons why I wanted to come here wasn't just because of a tourist thing to do. It's because one of my second cousins was actually in one of the buildings when the planes hit and stuff, so this is kind of a family thing for me to do as well, to kind of come and pay my respects and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys understand. So me and Holly have just been wandering around, walking around, trying to find something to eat, and then we were heading for a pizza shop, and then we walked past a Chipotle. Her eyes lit up. We thought, well, you know what, I can't be bothered to walk any longer. We get like a pizza and something tomorrow. We thought, you know what, we're gonna get a Chipotle. It's quick, it's easy, it's fairly cheap, it's fairly healthy as well. So this does look fairly good. How is it for you, Holly? Good? We've also got some chips. Not what we class as chips.
Like crisps. We have some crisps.
Like crisps. So we're going to head back to the hotel now, and the train station, what we have to get, PATH, is actually directly underneath the One World Trade Center. How cool is that, Holly?
It's pretty cool.
Wow, this train station is crazy. Look at that. It feels like you're inside of a rib cage.
Yeah.
Like dinosaur bones or something. Cool. So I'm not sure if I've actually fully explained where we're staying, because we're not staying exactly in New York. We're staying just the other side of the river in a place called New Jersey, or the state of New Jersey. And the station what we've been getting off at is called Newport. And it is such a contrast of hectic, busy hustle and bustle of New York. You get on the train, literally 10 minutes on the train, you go under the river, you come out the other side, and it's like this. It's just
Peaceful.
yeah, it's like the complete polar opposite of the city. Alright guys, we've now made it back to the hotel, and I hope you enjoyed today's Ramble Little Venture. I obviously didn't film too much stuff today, just because it's kind of respectful not to film too much, and you can't film much in like the memorials and stuff, but it was a very, very like eye-opening day, very kind of emotional. You're full of like mixed emotions and stuff, especially when you're going through the memorial and things. So yeah, it was I'd highly recommend going there. It was a really nice thing to go and see and do, if it can be nice, because obviously it was such like a horrific thing that actually happened. But yeah, I'm just going to end today's vlog. I don't know if you can tell as well, I've had like a really bad headache all day today, so I haven't been like firing on all cylinders by any means. I feel a bit like, I don't know, I just had a bit of a pressure headache and stuff all day today, so I'm going to try getting to bed a bit earlier than like the 3 o'clock bedtime I went to last night. Tomorrow, what are we doing?
Well, the main thing we haven't done
Is
on a boat,
go on a boat.
Statue of Liberty.
We'll do Statue of Liberty tomorrow as well. That's going to be sick. So yeah, we've got another fun-filled day for you tomorrow. I'm just going to end you with those 3 very important things, which are stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome. And we will see all of you right back here again tomorrow. Goodbye!